Hello everyone, welcome back to All the Mods 7. Yeah. There we go. So, previously we were looking at getting some wither skeleton skulls so we could get ourselves some nether stars so we can upgrade this. And we also need it for the trunk destroyer. So, that is what we're going to be doing today. It's not my waystone, it is in my mining dimension. Let's go. Why is it doing the blood moon sound? Or is that the blue harvest sound? Who knows? I made this this little structure here for the wither, just the wither itself. Hopefully this is going to be okay. This is rebar concrete, reinforced concrete basically. It's witherproof, so if I go concrete, always forget how to spell concrete. I think there's an A in there somewhere. So this rebar concrete, super easy to make. You make some concrete like this. You can use a tank in the middle, by the way, if you didn't know that. So I used a tank from Mechanism with water in it to make this. There we go. And then to make the rebar portion of it, just some iron. You get 12 metal bars. And then you put it in this configuration with regular concrete from Immersive. So this stuff is witherproof. The regular concrete is not witherproof, as you can see. I've already done one kill on the wither just because I wanted to see if the concrete was working or not. But yeah, I made this nice little structure. Oh, hardened glass is also witherproof, which is why it's mainly made out of hardened glass, because I knew it was. So we are going to do a couple of wither kills. There we go. Oh, you still managed to get some blocks hit out here. Ooh, what's this? Soul receptual. Huh. Okay, well, that's pretty good. I'm just going to have to do this a couple more times, and then we'll have all of the nether stars that we need. I'm going to automate this eventually. I have a plan for that. Why is this over here? I had no idea what happened here. What? How are you destroying these blocks? Look. Control Shift. Expensive but creeper / witherproof. But you just exploded and did some damage over here. That's very weird. I'm confused by that. Oh well. Anyway, I'm going to have to do this a few times, so I'll be back in a bit. Ooh, I just got a new achievement, Strange Mount. I'm quite hesitant to click on my achievement. Oh, okay, there you go. You found a familiar receptacle containing an undead mount. Oh, cool. Oh, sweet. So I can actually make a familiar now. We'll get into that at some point. I am getting these withering souls as well, which you need for the nether star crux. Oh, cool. You can do that in the garden close. Did not realise that was a thing. I'm not going to do it, though, because it's mystical. And you know my feelings on mystical. Or maybe you don't. My feelings are I don't use mystical. Because I feel like it's too cheaty. I'm really annoyed that this stuff is broken. Alright, there we go. We got ourselves the... I'm going to put these away for now. Got ourselves the nether stars. First thing I want to do is... I've already put one on the enderman spawner. And I want to put one on our hoglin / wither skeleton spawner. Right. No, hey. Oh, I didn't turn that off. That was almost very, very dangerous. There we go. It's gone in now. I also need one in this one over here. There we go, and this should have the glass. Now, I've had a bit of an idea, a little bit of a brainwave when it comes to this. How about, hear me out on this one, if we have a draw controller, I don't know, here, for example, maybe somewhere else. I might have to move the chest. But if I have a draw controller next to this, and we get this to pipe into the draw controller, we can use drawers to set the filters, and then all we have to do from there is pipe out of the draw controller into our ender chest, and have drawers for the ender chest upstairs. This is, yeah, there's zombies down there. So, the ender chest that I've got up here is now bigger. You'll notice that it's got more slots. It used to be just like a 3x3. To do that, all you have to do is right click with some ender pearls. I think it's like 5 or 6 ender pearls. I did it with my ores chest as well, just in case. But yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do, so I might set that up right now. Okay, this is kind of what I'm thinking. I need to get some more lights in here. I ran out of glowstone, otherwise I'd have made like loads of this edge lighting. I really like this. It goes really well with white concrete. So under here, that's being sucked into our, yep, there it is. Under here, right there, there is a pipe. So what we could do, grab my logic pipes, and I can go 1 and 2. That's going to be a bit of a pain because it's going to try and go in there. 1 and 2. There you go. So that's pulling from the storage drawer right here, the drawer controller. Storage controller, sorry. That one there is pulling from here, but I don't want to do that yet. I want to set the filters on this. Plus. There. Need to set all of these. Swap to, no, I want that one. There we go. And then we can chuck that away. I'm not going to lock these yet because I'm going to set the filters. So first one is going to be Enderman head. Then we're going to get probably Ender pearls. We could do all of these bits, but I'm thinking the fragments we might as well keep. And the nebulous hearts we should keep. Why do we need these? All that really does is get us some gas tiers, but we don't really need gas tiers, so I'm going to chuck those away. So those are the 4 Enderman drops. Saying that, we could get the powerful air shards, which also come from Enderman, I believe. Yeah, there you go, Enderman. So these 5 bits are going to be purely from Enderman, so we'll set those up at the top here. 1. Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. Plus it's connected right there. I didn't think about that either. Let's do 1 of these bad boys. Okay, so I need to turn this off first. There. So these are the only items we're going to get from this farm right here. I need to set this show area. Right, you can go back a little bit. That is west. So you need to go west. Is that the right way? That's the wrong way. Oh, thanks for the speed. There you go. So that's going to get that whole area, hopefully. There's quite a lot of items coming in right there. If I do this... that should pretty much empty this entire thing out. And then what I can do with the rest of it is put it in this trash can. And by doing that, what I can do is have another logistical transporter go here, and then put a trash can above. The only thing that I need to worry about is, well, if I drop anything down here, basically it will be voided. So I need to watch out for that. But I can stick this up here. Ah, yeah, about that. That's going to just do a big loop. And if I do that, I need to do one of those. So this is further away, so it will go here last. I believe that's how it works. I'm not sure what these bat wings are used for. We can make the soup. Looks like that's all we can make. That's fine then. So we'll eat one of these and then we'll make the soup. Oh wait, yeah, we forgot to set this up. That just got voided. Brilliant. Okay, well, I've got this now. Why are you not pulling out? Oh, you are? You're just taking your time. And for some reason... Oh, you're starting with the closest ones first. I really didn't want that to happen, actually. Wait, I just realised what I just did. Okay, we can turn that off. I now need to set these drawers up here. So, maybe I'll make this side my mob farm drop area. And there we go. I've kind of put them just all over the place right now. Tried to organise them a little bit. So we've got the earth shards and then the powerful ones and so on and so on. There is water shards as well, so I might extend this over one. I don't know. Anyway, so what we can do now is we can come down here and set this to extract. It's like a really convoluted way of doing that, but hey, it works. Get some of the best building material possible right there. Some more white concrete. Lovely. Right, so that's getting us like stuff. In fact, that is not currently getting us stuff because I turned everything off, including this one. So let's turn all of those back on. I didn't put a nether star on my magma one, so I might leave that one for now. But you can see right there, these are going up and then instantly being pulled out again and put in our chest. There you go. And then that's being sucked in to our system, and these things are going up. Wonderful. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Right, anyway, let's get back to what we've been trying to do for a while, which is make the chunk destroyer. So, that is the ender pearl sorted. We've also already got blaze powder. We've got a ton of blaze rods, and wow, we've got loads of blaze powder. So, we can make our 64 of these instantly. There you go. We also need quite a lot of these. Wow, we need 12 of these for the regular quarries, which is what we need right here. The emeralds are coming in slowly. I had that off for a while, didn't I? So we've also got loads of cactus now, so we don't need to worry about that for the pump, which is this one here. I might need to make some more glass. Funny thing is now, the last thing that we need, I think, is going to be diamonds, redstone, iron, and gold. And I think the pump needs lapis. No, it doesn't. Cool. I'm also going to have to make, well, I want to make one of these enchantment movers. What you do with this is you can put your chunk destroyer in the enchantment mover with like a pickaxe that's already been enchanted. I'll show you what I mean. So basically what we can do is put our enchanted, it's not going to be this one because this is too good. We're going to make another pickaxe and enchant the crap out of another pickaxe. We can put that in the enchantment mover and we can move it onto our chunk destroyer. So we're going to put efficiency and unbreaking and probably fortune. I'm guessing we can put fortune on there. Chunk destroyer. There was in the previous version there was like one that showed like the best chunk destroyer you could have. Might have to go back in my own videos, have a look at season 1, see what I had on there. But I think it was fortune and unbreaking and efficiency. I think those are the 3 that I'm going to put on there. So efficiency goes all the way up to efficiency IX. What is IX? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you can't get to efficiency 10. Because I think efficiency 10... No, I'm looking at the wrong one. Unbreaking. So unbreaking goes up to 7 by the looks of it. That's going to be quite a lot of stuff that we need to enchant right there. Yeah, I think it's going to be worth it though, right? To make one of these. Yeah, I believe so. People have been talking about the pneumatic craft way of doing enchantments. So you can use a pneumatic craft chamber, I think it's called. Chamber, these things. Pressure chamber, that's it. So you can use one of these to pull enchantments on and off of equipment. All you need to do is have negative pressure, so it turns it into a vacuum basically. And if you put a tool in there with a book, you can get stuff from that. There is the other way of doing it, which is using a block. So we might do the block method because that is full up, that's full up, that's full up, and that's full up. Oh no, I think that's full up now. Yeah. I had a load of blood on me, so we could do that. Oh yeah, I've got a gold promise acceptor now. I could go and make the highest tier, I reckon, right now. I'll do that later though. We'll get back into evil craft eventually. Right, anyway, now we've got that, I might need to go do some mining to... You know what we could do? Someone mentioned it in one of my previous episodes, and that is we could make the digital miner. Does take an Aldermodium, but that's fine. We can make that. The way we could do it is... So I need the security chest, which we can program in. I need the Robbit, which we can program in as well. I think the only thing we need now is one of these logic things. Have I not got a piston? Piston we're going to definitely leave. These 3 things I might remove afterwards. Okay, that's going to go off and make us some stuff. We've got ourselves a digital miner. That was pretty good. Now, with this, what we can do is we can pop into the mining dimension really quick. I kind of don't want anything other than the bits that we actually need. So what? That sounded really weird, I know, but I think that is the output, if I'm not mistaken, and this is the power. Well, full up. You can also take upgrades. I forgot about this. So we're definitely going to get some energy upgrades. And maybe we get some speed upgrades. Let's pop back. This does have an anchor upgrade as well. We could have put that in. Anyway, there we go. So config. I want to put in tag. Wait, there's a command you can put in. I think it's F3H. Yes. Oh, off the top of my head. So that one there is ores in ground / stone. Forge ores in ground / stone. Let's do that. Ores in ground / stone. Tick. Save. And that should get like a bunch of stuff for us. Maximum radius is 99999. Sure. That'll do us. Auto eject on. Don't want auto pull. I am gonna leave it with silk touch off. And in fact, I'm going to turn the auto eject off to begin with. So that'll get us some stuff. Not very quick, is it? Wonder what it's doing to our power. Huh. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to stop it like right now because I want to reset this. I'm actually going to change the filter. So let's delete that. And let's put in tag. Because there's another tag in here. Minecraft : iron ores. And then I think, where is Minecraft : gold ores? Easy, right. Now, I'm not going to do diamond because I want to do that silk touched. In fact, I should probably do all of these silk touched, but I think for now we're just going to do it not silk touched. And we can auto eject all of that stuff. And that yeets that into our system. So if I go start now, that's just going to get us a bunch of iron. There's not much there. Does that mean there's not much gold in this dimension? Okay, I've moved it down here because it might actually get some... Never mind, it's not getting any. Wow. Okay, the radius on this is really short. So if I do... I'm going to change this so it's going to be silk touched. And I just need to move this about, basically. Let's grab all three of these things, and then we'll just, like, fly down the end here. Stick that down. I do need to get on the side, so... Don't even need to put the ender chest down, but let's give that a go. Okay, that's fine. At least with this, what we can do is chuck them down on the floor and then mine them with my ridiculous pickaxe. See, that's quite a lot more that we've got right there. We can even stick it in like that. I don't know if there's any, so at ender chests. Ah, there is a colour-coded bag. Maybe we make one of these, and then we can use it to chuck in our system whenever. Yeah, this is a bit of a letdown. I thought we could do a bigger area than that. As I was running back, I actually found some more diamonds, so definitely take those. I'm not sure I've mentioned this yet, but there is a day-night cycle in the mining dimension now, which is very odd. Also, these there's tons of these drigmees. Draugmees. I like to call them draugmees. I only got one more of these left. You can see everything in here again. Ah, amazing. They just, well, I just updated the pack. I'm glad that that's a thing now, because that was annoying me. Right, I'm going to head back. If we don't have enough materials, then I will probably come back and use the digital miner. One really good thing that we can use the digital miner for is we can go into the nether and get some netherite, or some ancient debris at least, because that's a right pain to find. Now, I am back in my mining dimension quickly because I wanted to get one more of my nether stars because I want to make a wand, just because they're really good. Plus, I forgot that hostile, what's it called? Hostile neural networks is in this. And funny enough, I only remembered about it because there was a post. I didn't break it that time. Interesting. There was a patch note. Yeah. Oh, maybe it's the explosions that do it then. Oh well. At least that's working. The glass. We can stick that in like that. Should count as one of the kills in this, and I need 6 altogether. Is that right? Upgrade to basic in 5 kills. So I need 5 more kills of the the wither, to get myself a basic one of those. What you can do with that is you can stick this data model in a simulation chamber with some of these material things, these prediction. I kept calling them predicates in my previous series. It's just followed me. So the predictions matrix, you put some in with this bad boy in a simulation chamber. Takes quite a lot of energy, if I remember correctly. You get, I think it's a guaranteed generalized ender prediction, and you sometimes get a wither prediction. You can then stick the wither prediction in a loot fabricator, and you can get some nether stars that way. So we could end up doing that again. I did it in my previous series though, and it was really OP, because this gets to tons and tons of kills in like no time at all. Although it does look like the simulation cost for this is 2,560 FE, which is a lot more than it used to be. So I'm quite happy about that. They've basically made everything harder, which is good. And there we go, we got ourselves an infinity wand. I did have like a few wands in here. I just combined them all actually, I forgot about that. But what we can do with this is, if I hop down here, look what's not here anymore. The restaurant is finally finished being ripped down. This one is fully functional now as well. I do need to get a builder over in this direction because these two can't be claimed. As in, they can't be repaired. Like if I do this and go build options, repair. There is no builder close enough. Did not know that was a thing. Oh, but they are building this thing over here. Are you out of material or something? Is that what's happened? Who's building you? I bet it's Zachary. Yeah, no, Brittany's doing... No idea. Anyway, I'll come back to mine colonies in a bit. So I just went and got myself a zombified piglin. And yeah, all I did for that is I did what I did in my previous episode for the Enderman. So now I need to go back to that. Do I have a cardboard box? I do. Let's go back over here. I might break this down a little bit so it's easier to get into. It's fine. Okay, I've set up a spawner now for zombified pigmen, whatever you call them. So hopefully, I also put one of my nether stars, so I do need to go get another kill on the wither. Fingers crossed. You can see it spinning quicker and quicker. There we go. You just spawn up there for some reason. It's very strange. Anyway, that should have got us a little bit. These are the 4 items that it can drop. It can actually also drop the fire shard and the powerful fire shard, but we already had those 2, so we didn't need to do that. The way that I found that out is I went in, well, I clicked on gold nugget and I saw what dropped it. And it's zombified piglin. These are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 drops it can do. I also set up here, I set up 2 new drawers. I didn't put any upgrades in these, to be fair, so maybe I should get some. I almost forgot that there was piglin heads. I didn't forget, I just didn't know that that was a thing, but luckily I caught it. And we now have piglin heads as well. Right, that's enough farting about with mob farms and stuff. That should be getting us a little bit of gold at least. Yeah, we were on like 8 gold or 7 gold or something. So this is slowly going up. Would be nice if this was quicker, but I mean, sod it. We'll just leave it for now. I'm going to have to go kill another wither so we can get the nether stars, but we can do that in a bit. I think it does say we have everything. Again, redstone's going to be a right pain to get. And we could, in fact, set up another mob farm for redstone using witches, because witches do drop redstone. There you go. So we could set up one for witches, and we could get glowstone, we could get redstone, sugar, gunpowder. We could get these hats. These hats are actually pretty good because you can convert them into all of the... Oh, I forgot Hero's Medallion was in this. This is pretty good. This stores all your experience, but haven't died yet, so it's pretty good. Ah, Coin of Fortune as well. That would be pretty good. Anyway, I'm not going to do that. I think I'm just going to go mine the redstone if I can. I'm also going to turn off that one. There we go. H, so it's F3 and H turns off the advanced tooltips. Now I don't have like a bunch of spam. Okay, on a few of these I have spam, but it's fine. Put these away. Not the time in the bottle. Thank you very much. That one. So now I'm going to try and lay out all the bits that I need. There we go. That is enough to get us 3 quarry pluses. How much energy was that? It seemed to keep up, so that's pretty good. So we got our 3 quarry pluses. The next one I think is going to be the pumps. I'm proper out of gold though, still. I've got 4 right now, 4 ingots. I am currently in my ATM mountain, this mountain, if you remember, this one. And yeah, I've just come for a little bit of a mining trip. I was going to use... Who's shooting me? Hello. There you go. I was going to use my digital miner, but it doesn't seem to want to pick up any of the redstone or the gold, unfortunately, which is a bit of a pain. But what I have found is in my backpack here, I've added a few new bits. So deep slate is now properly turning into deep slate when it comes into the backpack, I think. If I grab, I don't know, that amount of deep slate. Never mind, it is converting into cobblestone again. That's fine. But there's tons and tons of amazing ores in here. I also kind of vaguely looked over in this direction, and there it looks to be amethyst. Amazing. Can we do anything with amethyst? We need it for some of these shelves. Okay. We might need this. Yeah, I was going to say, we might need this for the All the Mods star. It's cool, because we know this is here, so we can come back to this if we need to. Look how clean my inventory is, though, me doing this. So I can mine that up. Oh, more gold. Thank you very much. And in my backpack, that's quite a bit of gold right there. I also put iron in here, and look at all of the redstone I've got. Mental. There's loads of like ores and stuff up here as well. And we have got all the modium armor on, remember, so we can sit in the lava if we want to. It's really good. I'm not going to grab any of this stuff right now. I also had to put my night vision goggles back on because I couldn't see a blimmin' thing. But look, there's loads of ores. Also found some more. All the modium. Not that we need any more for now. But the quest wasn't complete, so that was one of the reasons. There's another one right here. I just took all my armor off, and I grabbed one of all the modium ingots that I had. And I got a load of quests, so... Oh, cool, that gives us all the modium, and that gives us a nugget. That gives us... All of these gives us vibranium. Why would that be a thing? Why would it give us coal? That's weird. Oh, I've got that charm as well, so we can get another one from there. Okay, I think the last thing I need is... So I've got all of the stuff laid out here. I made the quarries and the pumps and all of that. I just need some diamonds in there, I think. I just went into the mining dimension. There's so many diamonds in the mining dimension. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I already had 4 in there. Chunk Destroyer. Da 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 da. This is what we've been trying to get for ages now. I also, well, I can start getting rid of like all of these bits now. The last thing is I want to make this. So let me get all of these ingredients. Alright, there's the enchantment mover. I can actually show you how this works now. So we can stick that down like that. I kind of need to, before I do anything with the chunk destroyer, sorry, I know we've been trying to get to this for a while, but I kind of need to get some enchantments going. So I'm going to set up a little enchanting room. So I'm in my test world. I wanted to see if, for example, if we do a pickaxe with Fortune 3, Unbreaking 3, and Efficiency 5. This is what I'm used to. So we stick these in like that. So right now there's Unbreaking 3 on the pickaxe. If I click this, Unbreaking 2. Click it again, Unbreaking 1. And there you go, no more Unbreaking. But there is Unbreaking on this now. So if I just click all of that, it gets rid of all of the enchantments on there. And now we've got this Chunk Destroyer, which is Unbreaking 3, Fortune 3, Efficiency 5. So you can also put on Silk Touch. I don't know what that does to the power draw. But that is the same as whichever one of these is Fortune. I think these two are the same right now. You can get these by, in creative at least. If you go Chunk Destroyer, it does have the two variants like already like plugged in. I wanted to see if I could put Fortune. So if I get a couple of these, I don't know if in creative we can do that. Fortune 4. And then if we get another Chunk Destroyer, take that off of there. It doesn't let you put any more Fortune on there, so you can only have Fortune 3 on your Chunk Destroyer. Okay, that's fair enough. So I've had a look through, and I've got Unbreaking 4 on here. Remember, it only goes up to 3. So I'm going to test this. If we put in... Oh no, you can't put that in. Oh, that's a pain. Oh well. Can we put in... We can't put that in either. Oh, we can put that one in. So that is not showing anything up because we need to put this in first. So efficiency goes up to 5 in this one. So we can at least do 1, 2, 3, 4. That gets rid of it from this. So it's efficiency 4 on this right now. You can put that in, and this will take the Fortune off. Because this is my original Crimson Steel pickaxe. So that puts the Fortune 3 on here. I was thinking about putting on, instead of Fortune, putting on Silk Touch, but I don't want to deal with, you know, the actual ores themselves. So if I go iron ore, if we put that through the crusher, it only gives us 1 raw. We could have a set of crushing wheels just to crush these up, but that's only 1, and you've got a 33% chance, and you get some nuggets of experience as well. Whereas with Fortune 3, I think you can get multiple. You can get loads more. So yeah, I'm going to do Fortune instead. That's a bit of a pain that I can't get the Unbreaking off of this. If I'm going to do some enchanting, I'm going to get rid of all of my levels, at least to like level 30, and we can do some level 30 enchants. To do that, I've got 4 of these XP Singularity Drain thingies. Makes a horrible noise, doesn't it? But Yeah, all of these are... There we go. Yeah, all of these been sucked out of and put into one of these jumbo tanks. It's got a lot of experience in it right there. I've also got experience downstairs I could use. Something I learned from Ocean Block as well is you can use the time in the bottle to really drain your... That's a horrible noise. Right, there we go. We've got all of our levels gone now, so we can come over here, grab like a bunch of levels from this. There you go, 30 levels. Local librarian. Okay, all we're going for is unbreaking. I don't know if unbreaking 1 would do it. I forgot I need these. So that's fortune, that's efficiency. What efficiency are we at? Oh, Drana, Quanta, and Arcana. Fingers crossed. Maybe you need to be a diamond pickaxe or above. Let's try that again. Ooh, efficiency. That'll do us. The basics. Enchant an item at level 30. I did that previously. Fair enough. Okay. That will go in there. Cool. Okay, so it needs to be... There you go. Efficiency 5. Did that take... Yeah, it only took one of the efficiencies off. So, in fact, all we need is unbreaking 2. Unbreaking 3. Awesome. So, efficiency 5, unbreaking 3. No. Efficiency 5, fortune 3, unbreaking 4? Is that? Can you go up to higher unbreaking? I thought you couldn't. Let me go back into my test world, 1 sec. Unbreaking, see if that works as well. So, put that on. It doesn't let us do it. So, I'm not sure how we got unbreaking 4. I did crash whilst I was swapping worlds. It said saving world for ages, so I'm kind of scared to go back into my actual world, you know, not my test world. Fingers crossed. Okay, my world looks fine, so that's good. I just tried with another unbreaking. Doesn't give me the option anymore, so maybe it was because we had unbreaking like under unbreaking 2. That might be it. I'm not going to go any further with this though. We'll just have this chunk destroyer how it is. Now, the amazing part about this is if we grab a quantum entangler porter, this one I know is already set up, and an ender chest. I already have that one as well. I always thought, up until like right at the end of my series, I always thought that the chunk destroyer only worked in one chunk. So you might be thinking the same thing. I doubt it though, because I was definitely not that clever when I first started making my series. But if you plonk it down like that, that is not exactly where I wanted to see you. Let's put you F3G and it will show the lines. There we go. So I can plop you here. It does go outside of this, but that's okay. F3G gets rid of that. You can bump up the amount of chunks that it destroys in the GUI. Did not realize that. So we want to go west by 2. I'm going to do a 3 by 3 just to begin with. West by 2, so I think this is west. That's the wrong way. This one? Yeah. And then I want to go down by 2, so 1, 2. So that's this area here. That's 3 by 3 chunks. If I stick that on top, that next to it, it should... Now it's destroying the chunk. You might not see it, but over here, look at how much material it's getting rid of. My system is probably backing up already. So to stop it, I can just take this away. About that. I might have to set up a couple more of these. A couple more ender chests. Oh, nice. I think, by the way, this is just in this dimension, because I went into my other dimension and... Wait for it. This isn't a blue moon. This isn't a harvest moon. So there's separate, like, separate ones. If we pop down here, I think... I want to see how good this is doing. Holy crap. I'm going to be chock-a-block when it comes to copper. I might void copper, you know. That could be a good idea. No, I'm not going to void copper. I might have to set up another specific set of wheels purely for copper, though. I never tried it either, but let's pop back down to our ore processing. So you see how these wheels are sat like this? I wonder if I could put wheels on the front of these and we could just extend it out. I think that's something we could do. This is stuck in here right now because this is still being smelted. I might need to up my smelting game, if you know what I mean. I didn't think these would keep up, if I'm honest. We could set up a bunch of smelters and just have them go all the way down and then have a pipe that feeds back into this. Or we could get, from the iron furnace mod, we could probably go and make ourselves an allthemodium. So first we need to get a netherite one, a netherite furnace. Then we can get ourselves an allthemodium one. And then after that we could probably try and find some vibranium and try and find some unobtainium. I've just checked the recording and I'm like really long into this episode, so we're going to have to call it there. Before I leave, I will say that I did figure out that I set the config on this wrong. So I've just set it to -64. And this seems to work now. If I press start, there's loads that it's doing. Although this isn't getting enough power. It's probably taking like lots and lots of power. But that's one way you could do it as well. This isn't as quick as the Chunk Destroyer, but still good, still good. I'm definitely going to use this in the Nether, so we'll do that next episode. Let's quickly have a look at the stats. We are at 2.6 days. Pretty good, pretty good. And I'm going to call it there. Thank you for watching, thanks for joining, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Literally as I stop recording right there. And now it's bright and sunny again. And you are going to be one of ours now. Haha.